Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim VR. Diabolist! We're here at the tail end of Dawnguard. We gotta go in this building here. We brought the water. There's this snow elf chick here, and I didn't want to pick her up right now. I guess...
Can't fight nature. Can't fight change.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Can't fight nothing.
Eventually, I guess we can go and collect all the extra people that were added by the mod that added them all. And there's so many of them. I'll have to put them into like some kind of giant death match and throw creatures at them or something. But that's for another day. Let's finish this quest. So you come in here and there's all these frozen folks because something bad happened. And you can take their items if you want. And Serana's gonna say something about it.
These Falmer they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this.
And so,
the soul cairn was creepy.
So anyway, yeah, short stories of, woes. So I started recording this once, didn't press record, and, realized it pretty quick. What's this? I'll take it. And this guy didn't come to life. So that's fine. Yeah, I started recording and didn't record. Whoops. And then, what's really funny, I realized my problem, started recording, and did record, but didn't record the game audio. I recorded a non-existent audio channel that had nothing on it. Whoops. And so I am really warmed up, and I know exactly what to do here. You go through here, you can get the items from them if you want them. If they're magical, then I might want them. Take damage, man.
The native must die, some sooner than others.
Yeah, my weapons really suck. My bound weapons are so much more powerful. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, because I have the bow, if I do this, I'll have a sword, I think, or something. I'll have to go look up what are the new, because they added new bound weapons. What are the best? And let's see. If I go like this, then I'll heal myself. If I go like that, then I'll use clairvoyance. And if I go like then instead of getting a bow, then I'll have healing hands or something. And for this episode starting here, and I think I'm going to keep doing it, even though I was doing it a long time ago, I decided not to do it. Well, I'm deciding again to do it. I'm shooting in 120 hertz, and hopefully it looks a lot smoother. I think I'll have to play around with the resolution and stuff. Right now it's looking pretty good, although sometimes it does reproject. But we'll just have to play around and see. Like in little places like this, it doesn't reproject at all. So that's good. But if you go out to really complex scenes, it can reproject. But it reprojects down to 60. And so basically it should look smooth anyway, is the idea. And gotta go this way. So here's the dude. Hey, dude.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow?
Yeah, I did.
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Oh no, I did.
Is he talking about me?
He is.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Oh no. Boss battle.
Who's there?
Kill the stuff.
It's Auriel's suit.
Sorry, doggo. I can handle it.
Here we go.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Yeah?
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling.
How did you know? Yeah, the ceiling is all destructible and stuff. So if we walk over here, we can let it fall on us. Ugh. I don't know if it actually hurts.
Long enough.
Your life ends.
Ow.
This won't end well for you.
That's not good.
Centuries of preparation.
No, don't do it. Oof. And so that's knocked me onto the floor.
You alright? Come on, we can do this.
And-
I know we can.
In flat, it's supposed to like
up there
look
on
up
top.
at her.
Come on.
And you're supposed to get up and dust yourself off, and then we run over here. And he's here, and he doesn't really want to fight right now, but first he's gonna talk a lot. Hey dude, surrender or something. Oh, we can't talk to him, only Serana can.
Enough, Vyrther. Give us the bow.
Yeah.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Auriel, girl.
Was.
I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along.
Watch out, she's been lifting.
Too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Yeah.
What trickery is
Whoa.
this?
Haha, loser. See ya. There goes all your health. So he probably has some loot, which could be kind of hard to access now. And these kids were trapped in here. Hey, what's up?
So the deed has been done.
Yeah.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
I saw his health bar disappear.
Of course, my friend.
What are you talking about?
Marvelous.
Oh, yeah, he was like a vampire and stuff, and Auriel's not so cool.
A vampire?
Of course, a very good idea.
I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why is that?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue.
You guys are really distracting. You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you restored the chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Oh,
Here's the bow.
And you steal and all Ardo you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed.
And so came the clashing and slashing of steel as the brave Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his freshly baked bread...
Oh, his freshly baked bread.
When his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor.
That was marvelous. Better than
Okay, so, here's a bow.
original.
Oh, was that not the version you sing?
And it's like
now,
white,
Inigo.
and it looks cool.
It is now.
And I think, yeah, this slot is free. And we could talk to you, but I want to learn more about the bow.
I trust you're faring well.
Yeah, what about the bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What does it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, It produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds pretty powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Vyrther said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
You could do that. I'm not gonna, but, like, it doesn't, like, fail the quest or anything. How about the sun-hallowed arrows, dude?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Yeah, not those shitty knockoff Amazon elven arrows. Give me.
Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Yeah, don't get it from Amazon warehouse.
I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows if you want me to produce the sun.
Apparently we have as many as we can get.
And it seems you're all out of them at the moment.
All right, hey, what's up?
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
Pretty matte finish. What do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
Okay, we have to kill him or something.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now.
All right, let's face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's, right. Arm ourselves with these things. And so, these arrows are friggin' special arrows, and we only have a few of them. But, lucky for me, I don't usually use a regular bow. I use, like, a summoned bow. So, I can just use my summoned bow. That looks cool during the day. His corpse is still there. If there was a way to get down there without dying, then, why does it look like that? Is this, oh, those are the destructible places where, no? Okay, so those are places where they could have burst out of the ice, but they didn't. But it looks weird because they're so far away. I'm just gonna, go down there. I want to loot this man.
Farewell, friend. May the glow of Auriel shield you from your enemies.
There's an invisible wall here. I can't, yeah, no one stops me. Okay, I'm gonna just walk through this wall. Come on. I want to go this way. I can't get through. Well, he fell down there, so clearly, get up. In Daggerfall, there's a spell called Slow Fall. No such thing over here. Can we not just, I really want to. Okay, if I can, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I killed myself. Whoops. Okay, yeah, we saved the game. So, like I said, there's a feature of this horse. Hey, you're my parachute. Let's go. It's rearing up. It knows that this is not a good idea. Just do it. Whee! Hey, we made it. See how utilitarian and awesome that is? Alright, so here he is, and we can get his Elven Dagger of Blizzards and some emeralds and Cure Disease, Magicka. Basically nothing. Okay, so that was pointless. We are supposed to go here. And tell Isran that we're ready to make the big, do the thing. It's so dark in here, and the funny thing, it looks like there's like a spotlight up there, but it doesn't work, it never turns on.
The bow.
I could really use a...
You have Auriel's bow.
Yeah, I do.
I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help, Isran.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
She's definitely down for it.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Alright, cut to when they've all gotten here. It takes forever. There she is, finally.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Auriel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawnguard!
Kill the abominations!
This is it!
Dawnguard!
For me.
Leave no vampires in one piece.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Sometimes enemies spawn out here. Hey, they did. What's up? Ugly dog. Sorry.
Not even the gods.
Is over.
All right. That was fun. Alright, and the thing is, they have some really powerful magic over there, and it's possible for me to get one-shotted, so the best thing for me to do is to kind of stay out of the way and let them do it, since they're all essential, but I'm not. And before we get fighting, let's save the game, because we don't want to reload all that. So we just charge up the middle here. And I think they actually already know that we're coming. Why? Yeah, Foos.
Skyrim belongs to North.
All right, that was clean as hell. Let's do it. This is really hard.
There.
Their casters are really good. I don't even know what's going on here. Sorry. No, you're both vampires. Kill the people showing cleavage. It's like confusing, you know? There's so many bad guys. Anyway, you go through here and you come over here and we gotta go in here. You get stuck on the gate, you get pulled toward the ceiling. Alright. Let's save. And let's do it.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I
Dog's
do.
painful.
You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we
Get out of the
barely
wall.
understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Actually, she was already like that. I'm just helping her.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world, except her. She's really cool. And her mom's pretty cool, you know.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
Nah, just you.
I see. Interesting that you can set aside your morals when it suits you.
Enough!
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Okay, here you go. Just kidding.
Very well then, you leave me no choice. Auriel's...
Alright, so you can use regular weapons, except, Jesus Christ, if he goes into his super duper red safety mode, yeah, then you gotta use sun hallowed arrows or just bound arrows. I guess, dude. It's so dark. What is that? Ugly. Weird. Alright.
As far as intimidation goes,
This is what we were born to do. Depressing.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
From a morning workout.
Yeah, so like every arrow you shoot from this bow, even if it's a bound arrow. Sorry. I think it's upgraded. You can't shoot him when he's invisible.
Nice work. Embarrassment.
It ends here.
My future is brighter than yours.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
Let's do it.
Your story is finished.
Your own father.
He's supposed to have some cool animation where he like explodes or something, but I guess it doesn't work. What we got? His sword, I guess that goes in our museum. Alright.
Well, now that's done.
Yep. What do you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
You can always come with me.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Import.
So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Auriel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawnguard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
Yep. Alright. So, I guess if there was a quest called Dawnguard, then we would have finished it right here. But there is one more thing we can do. We can go and tell Valerica that it's safe to come out of her little hidey hole. So I guess let's go. And there's no reason to ever come back here. And let's go to the balcony. And let's go into her study. And let's save the game, because it likes to crash when we do this. And jump into the Soul Cairn. And we made it in, and the game didn't crash. That's awesome. So let's ride. Sorry. Come on, let's go.
Try not
Giddy
to
up.
trample me, please.
Yeah, let's go and see Valerica. And try not to get attacked by everyone. But they love attacking, so it's practically inevitable. Come on, horse, let's go. Giddy up. Those are bad guys. No, don't help. Run away. Those are bad guys. Run away. Those are bad guys. Run away. Alright. So just keep your distance. They can't get you. Oh, but they're trying. Okay. Good enough, horse. Thank you. And do we make it here without getting aggro and stuff? Kind of. I guess our followers are fighting with all those people. But Valerica's right here. And if they would make their way over here, then... Really? Oh, whenever they hit me with ice, it sucks away my mana. Cool. Real cool. Poke your head out. God dang it. They do so much damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Alright. So, everyone here. Where is everyone?
Ready your weapon, my friend. There is killing to be done.
There's an ego. Kill. Fuck.
You call yourself a Nord.
Are we good? Can we go? What are you doing? Okay, well, animation being broken notwithstanding, I guess that's good enough. Walk over here. Can you stop being like that? Snap out of it. Fix. It didn't fix anything. Still broken. Alright, well, whatever. Hey, Valerica, you can come out.
You appear to have something on your mind.
Yeah,
what is it?
Harkon's dead. It's safe to leave.
What? Are you certain?
Yup, I did it myself. He's definitely dead. He was supposed to explode, but the animation didn't work for some reason. He just kind of froze for a second and then transformed into a puddle of blood.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Auriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Yeah, you can go back to your study. Well, that's weird. It looks like she's sinking. Whatever.
Thank you.
Do you think you'll be spending more time with your mother? No. For what?
Just thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's everything you could do, pretty much. As far as the main Dawnguard quest goes, there's more stuff you can do, of course, but it's not required or anything. And, not sure what we should do next. Probably we should finish, equipping more spells so we can heal ourselves and everything. And, we can maybe do the enchanting thing since we have all the ingredients we need for that. We just haven't actually done it. Yeah, that's done with Kindred Judgement there. And we're done with Dawnguard, it seems. So I'm gonna cut this one here. If you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Ain't any frames in here.